there. Long time no see. It's your skin therapist, Euniycemari, and we are back. I know I've been gone for a while, but here we are. So, today we're going to be talking about how to cleanse your skin properly. Okay, we're not going to be focusing on the face today because I feel like in most of my content we talk about the face a lot. I really want to dive into what is going on from the neck below. Okay, so when it comes to cleansing the skin, a lot of people make the mistake of going in with just a body wash, right? So, for example, you have your Tree Hut, you have your Bath and Body Works, you have your other scented body wash, right? Granted, yes, it is soap. But when you are dealing with the body, you are dealing with sweat, you are dealing with bacteria, you are dealing with things that sit on the skin that need to be removed in order for you to smell your best. Okay, in order for you to cleanse that skin to its, cleanse that skin to its full potential. Whereas in when you put on anything after that, it seeps right into the skin, right? So we're going to talk about firstly what you should be cleansing your body with, because that's very important. Before we go into anything else when it comes to the body, we need to talk about how to properly cleanse it when you first step in the shower. And I'm not talking about Dove soap. Okay. Dove soap is good. I feel like if you got it, if you need it, all right, cool. Irish Springs, if you got it, if you need it, cool. Right. But I am a firm believer in using things that are actually going to cleanse the skin. And you guys know how I feel about this. So let's jump into this. All right. When you get in the shower, and you do your first cleanse, right? Let's say you've been out all day, you've been at work all day, you've been sweating in areas, okay? You've been out in the elements, okay? You want to make sure that you are removing the bacteria from the skin. That is very important so that you don't stink, okay? So that you don't have residues, especially for those underarms. And y'all using them antiperspirants with the aluminum. Yeah, you want to make sure you get all that from underneath the arm area. Okay, so there are a few ingredients that you should be using: peppermint, tea tree. I know that there's some body washes that have like eucalyptus in it, things that are going to actually strip that bacteria off of the skin. If you've been rocking with me for a minute, y'all know I love me some Dr. Bronner's. Okay. Dr. Bronner's tea tree, peppermint, and also they're unscented. So if you're someone with the unscented, you really don't want to mess with all that, you can use Dr. Bronner's unscented baby soap, and you will fully scrub down with that first. Okay. So Dr. Bronner's comes in bar form as well as liquid form. I alternate between both. Currently, I am using the peppermint. Okay. Oh, I love this stuff. Peppermint has so many great benefits for the skin, and it's all tingling and refreshing when you're using it. Okay. So you want to make sure you are using a product that is going to get rid of bacteria on the skin. We're talking about the body. Okay. Not the face today. We're talking about the body because you guys can focus on this all day long, but you neglect the body, and that matters. Okay, you want to use something that is going to remove that bacteria from the skin, that is going to give you a squeaky clean canvas. Okay, a cast out soap bar or liquid form works. Tea tree, eucalyptus, peppermint. If you are sensitive to any of those, just use a straight up unscented cast out baby soap, something that strips away that bacteria on the skin. Okay, and when I'm saying you should be cleaning, you should be scrubbing the areas thoroughly. Them underarms, let's talk. Those underarms, y'all be using those deodorants that stay, and when you don't properly cleanse that off of your underarm, what happens? It builds up, it causes discoloration, it causes you to smell funny, it causes all of that. Okay. And also, to another key thing, have you ever smelled someone, or have you ever smelled yourself after you got out the shower and you're like, why does my underarm still smell like that? Or why do I still have certain scents on me and I just got out the shower? It's because you're not using things that are taking away that bacteria. Okay. You need to cleanse the skin of bacteria, and I cannot say that enough. Okay. Do I need to say it again? Get you a cast-out soap. Get you a peppermint, tea tree, eucalyptus. They have another one from Trader Joe's. It's a eucalyptus, tea tree, and peppermint, I believe. That body wash is amazing. It costs like $5. Okay, so you can definitely get you a base soap. This is gonna be your base soap. Okay, your base soap is gonna get everything squeaky. Okay, and you're gonna make sure you're scrub it up, dubbing everything. Don't. Okay, get in there. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Just okay, anyways. But you want to make sure you're using that. This is where I feel like people F up. Okay, this is where I feel like people are like, why don't I feel clean? Why don't I feel squeaky? Why do I still have these weird smells? Yeah, it's because you're not fully removing that bacteria from the skin. Okay. It could also be other issues, and we talk about this before as internal issues, but we're not focusing on that in this video. But I always say, if you are doing everything in the book and nothing is working, go see a doctor. It could be something more internal that you are fighting or you are dealing with. Okay, so definitely. Now, people say Dr. Bronner's is expensive. You're supposed to dilute this bad boy. Okay, you're not supposed to just take this and douse it all over your body. No, you're supposed to dilute it. I put it into my loofah, a couple of drops, water, then I put it to body. Or my body's already wet when I get in the shower too. Wet your body down first. Don't be putting stuff on dry skin. Wet your body down first. Put a few drops into your little loofah. Put the water in there to dilute that. Scrub, scrub, scrub. All you need is a few drops of this stuff. The liquid form, it's going to take you a long time and it's going to last you a long time. All you need is a few drops of this bad boy. Okay? That's all you need, right? Now, once you use your bar soap, once you use your liquid cast out soap and you done all that and you're squeaky clean, and this is the first. You want to front, back, neck to feet. Scrub that bad boy, okay? Thoroughly rinse. Now, this is when you can go in with your favorite body wash, okay? This is where you can add the scent, the treatment, moisturizing. Once you get that squeaky clean canvas going on, okay? Neck down. We're not talking about the face today, okay? We're talking about the body. Once you get that squeaky clean canvas down, this is when you go in with the body wash. It's a two-step process, okay? You wondering why people say, oh, I get, or why people go, oh, she smells so good all the time. It starts in the shower a lot of times, okay? So once you get that squeaky clean canvas, then you can go in with your body wash, all right? So currently, your girl is using Tropic Glow by Tree Hut. Oh my goodness. If you want a Sol de Janeiro dupe, this this right here. But then this is when you would go in with your body wash of choice. So after you've done cleansing the body, you will go ahead and add something to your regimen that's going to moisturize, that's going to add scent, that is going to do what it needs to do to give to the skin. Okay. Do not start out with a body wash. You are playing yourself if you start out your routine in the shower with a body wash. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. So that's pretty much it. I mean, it's pretty, it's a two-step. It's a two-step. Okay. This is all you need. You cleanse down, use this, and you're gonna smell great. Okay? You're gonna smell good. Okay? It's going to be all gravy. All right. So yeah, so that is pretty much. I just want to talk about that because I feel like that is a very neglected step in skincare. I think we can see all the body washes and we can do all that, and then we're like, we don't know why we still smell a certain type of way, or we don't know why our fragrance isn't lasting. And I'm a firm believer, before you start throwing on perfumes and body lotions and all of that, you need to be properly scrubbing your behind. Okay. All right. And if you choose not to use body wash, you don't have to. You can still just use those two items. I mean, that one Dr. Bronner on its own, and you're going to be good to go after that. So that's just a key thing that I wanted to say and talk about here is pretty quickly. And there's not many people in the chat today, which is fine, but you guys can replay this back and then ask any questions or anything that you have. But yeah, that's the key thing. So yeah. So with that being said, y'all, thank you for tuning in. If you guys have any questions about cleansing properly the body, leave them down below in the comment section. But yeah, that's pretty key here on how to properly cleanse your body. Okay. So I see there's not too many people in the chat today, not too many people going live, but I'll definitely be back on another time. I gotta get back into being a little bit more consistent on here, but by now I feel like y'all know me. I pop in and I pop out as it goes, okay? But yeah, so if you guys have any questions about the products that I use or talk about in this video, leave them down below, and I will see you guys in my next live. Bye. Wait, how do you exit this thing? I never know how to exit this thing. Okay, here we go.